Hello, very good morning. Welcome to JS Testing Academy. Welcome to the next part of video, right, in our YouTube channel. Okay, in this video, we are going to see how to run the Serenity framework right in the browser stack. Already, we have added the Serenity framework video in our YouTube channel. Okay, how so in this right? If I go right. 1 minute, let me show you. Okay, so if you go to our YouTube channel, okay, in the JS Testing Academy, okay, so if I go right in the videos, right in the playlist, right, if I go here to automation frameworks, okay, so you have a Serenity video where right I uploaded from basics, right, what is Serenity framework, right, and how to automate this. I've already added a video, you can go through the video, but I'm explaining a fair bit now, but I'm not going to create a framework and I'm not going to do step by step now, so that's why I just pinpointed this video. If you want to start from the very scratch, you can go through this video, so that's why I went to that video. Okay, now what I'm going to do is right, so now I've already one framework, but now concentration is on running on browser stack, so that's why I just went right how to create a framework structure, right, a page object model bdd, right, cucumber framework. That's why I just pinpointed that particular video. Okay, so I created one page class where orange hrm login page default url, the url which I'm going to test, I passed here orange hrm login, and then the orange hrm login extends page object where a page of Serenity has lot of reusable methods that can be called. So why we go for Serenity framework, right? No need to create right lot of base classes and reusable methods, since Serenity itself, right, it has its own reusable methods that we can use it. Already it has some reusable methods that we are using it, and we can also create our own methods also. That's why to minimize the time that we go for a Serenity framework, and it has a very beautiful reporting we got for the Serenity. I was right working right. We created one POC for one project where we opted for Serenity framework, and the customers were very happy in it. Okay, so it has a beautiful reporting mechanism. It takes screenshot before and after, right, it gives a detailed report with all the execution screenshots, everything can be captured. That's why we offer a Serenity framework, and here we are going to integrate with browser stack, so it's going to execute and right, show the results in cloud. Okay, so instead of a local run, I'm going for a cloud run. Okay, so that is the point here. So page object class, right, it has all the reusable methods like wait, right, screenshot, right, get title, get page URLs, right, implicit wait, fluent wait, get driver. It has a lot of reusable methods that we can call in our right, in our class. That's why we go for this right, Serenity framework. Okay, so I use hat find annotations to right, find the locator. I'm testing the orange HRM login. You can go to the previous video and see step by step how to create it. Okay, so I've just given located with the help of find annotation. I created three methods for entering username, password, and click button. Okay, I just given a wait for expected condition to wait until it's visible, and after that I can pass the value here. Okay, instead of send keys, I can use type also, type method also here. In the Serenity framework, there are different ways of writing a code. Okay, so I use this way. Okay, next one is step definition. I'm just giving run with Serenity class, so it's going to run as a Serenity class here, and I'm justing the extending the UI interaction steps so that I can call this get driver dot get, and the URL I am passing here, what, right, URL we are going to invoke. Okay, since I'm going to right, run in a remote, so I just gave at manage, it's going to manage the driver, and all the remote web driver things will be managed under the at managed annotation. and I give add steps to manage the reusable steps in a very structured way, so that I give steps and call these add steps login page in different classes, so that I'm just using this add steps where I can use it with the help of add steps in the another class. Okay, so all these right step definitions I have created, and this is a future file, very simple future file which I created. Okay, to test the login HRM login page, entering the browser and enter URL, enter username and password, click submit button and take the screenshot. Okay, so this is a future file I wrote. Next one is please watch the BDD. So those who don't know BDD, those who don't know page object model, those who know test ng, right, please watch the right previous videos in our YouTube channel to get a basic understanding of that, so that you are not struggling in basic things. Okay. Next one is right. I've added one Serenity config file. This is very very important, where we need to give all these details to run in the browser stack, and also this to identify what is the right browser you're going to launch, and what is the right OS, what is the Selenium version which I'm using, what project, right? Whether to capture videos in the browser stack, right? Network logs in the browser stack, and to right run in local or in the cloud. So if I give false, it won't run in local, it is going to run in cloud. Okay, what is the latest version? Browser compatibility plays a very very important role. For me, it took some time to set the pom.xml. Really it took some time. So setting up the compatibility is the one of the key important things in setting up the framework, and what is the URL of the browser stack which you are going to use it. Okay, so all the Serenity config file, right, we should give, and this is the pom.xml I've added. Okay, um, so the Selenium Java 4.11. I used WebDriver Manager to write download dependencies, and I gave the property what Serenity version I'm using. Okay, and this so what is Serenity version which I'm going to use, and the WebDriver based URL which I going just going to capture in the Serenity config. Okay, so I'm going to add Serenity BDD, the version which is already there in the property is going to take that version, and Serenity BDD, Serenity Cucumber, Serenity Core, Serenity Screenplay, design pattern. Next one is Serenity Ensure, right, JUnit. I'm going to run. I use JUnit, JPeter engine. Okay, vintage engine, right, log back to get the logs right in the console, and assert, right. I use Maven Sun plugin, right, Surefire plugin, and also failsafe plugin to write in work, and compiler plugin also used. Okay, so all these plugins, and I have set the goals also here. All these things are important for right running updating here. Make sure you add this in the project and update the Maven project. Okay, so all these basic things you should set it up. Okay, then another one important thing is, right, you should have go to Google and open a browser stack and just sign it up with your Gmail. All right, that's it, very simple steps you need to do. If you sign it up and it should and log in with that one. So browser stack is a cloud based right testing tool, cross browser testing tool, where we can test, right, use it for our manual execution and also for our automation execution. Okay, manually we can test with right test a particular web based application with different browsers, right, and different browsers and different versions, Android, Windows, right, we can test with different versions we can do with the help of browser stack. And for automation purpose, we can either go to automate tab, right, and you can automate both, right, web based and the mobile based app, Android and iOS, and the web based application with different tools like Selenium, Cypress, right, Playwright, everything, right, including APM, REST assured. All those things can be executed with the help of the browser stack. It's the same like SaaS Lab or Lambda Test, the cloud based testing cross platform testing tools. Okay, so that is the purpose why we go for an browser stack. Okay, after setting up, very important thing is, right, You should get your access username and access key. Where to get? You should go to your settings and settings account profile. Okay, in the account profile, you should go and click the my profile. I'm not clicking it. Why? For security reasons I'm not showing my username, yeah, access key and username. You go and click in my profile. In the right side you can able to see the username and access key that you can copy it. Okay, after copying it, what you do is you go to the command prompt, all right, and you should set it in your machine. Just give this command, set browser stack username equal to, copy that username and paste here from the browser stack in your my profile tab. Yes, I'm not there. Didn't click my profile. If you click it, you should get your access username here. Copy it and paste it and click enter. Browser stack will be temporarily set in your machine. Okay. Same thing after entering that, you should copy the access key also. Set browser stack access key. That also you copy it. Okay, you paste it the access key from the my profile tab. Both you should set in the command prompt. You can also set in the environmental videos. I've already put browser stack video in my YouTube channel, you can see. Okay, setting up in environmental variables is also another good option, but don't hardcore in your right code. That is not a good option to give in the code. Okay, you can give here in the Serenity config also. Since the project is going to be shared, so we should not, this is not the right option to do it. You can either give here also, it's not the right option to do it. Okay, so now, so all these things should be set. First, you should give it. Okay, set this and check your, if you want to check your right browser stack, right, its connection. Right, if you want to check the browser stack connection, you just copy this code, curl right command, and you paste in the command prompt. But you should make sure you give your browser stack username and browser stack password with the colon, and then edit it, modify it, then you give in a command prompt. You should able to check the your connection is there or not. You should get access is equal, right, status equal to access, right, you should get. Okay, so status pass or something like that, you'll get some message, so that the connection is set. Okay, now we can run in two ways. As we said, we are giving local is false, we are going to run in a cloud. Okay, now I'm going to run a class. I'm going to run with JUnit test. We can run also with right test ng also, with extending the abstract cucumber test ng. Okay, so I just running it. It's running, not running in local, it's going to run in cloud. So I just run it. See, it launch a browser, entered URL, green color is passed, entered username and password, it's passed. Okay, click the submit button and take the screenshot. Okay, and everything is passed here, no issues found. Now let's go to the browser stack. Where to find our result means, you should click automate. Okay, in the browser stack. Okay, you should give the access key, that's it, right? You can see, right, a few seconds ago it ran in Chrome 134 version and Windows 11 version, and you can be able to see all the results here, what browser, what version, right? It captured the video also, since we gave video equal to true in our Serenity config. It captured a video of the execution also. You can see the execution with entering username, password, and clicking the okay button, and we get all the desired capabilities here, whatever we gave in the Serenity config. Okay, so it's getting a detailed network log also, since we gave network log equal to true. All right, text logs, right, network log, it will, everything will capture what are the step by step information which we did. It's going to capture with the screenshot also. Okay, so one by one, what element we located, what elements is selector we gave, what value we passed, right, everything is going to capture in a detailed way, so that it can be viewed across the team, right? All the team members can open it, and you can right, view use the execution. This is right without running in local. We are going to run in the cloud based right platform. Okay, so this is how we can right, integrate Serenity, right, with the browser stack and execute not only right Serenity robot frameworks, right, all the frameworks can be integrated and run with the cloud. Not only the different tools we can do with the help of the browser stack. Okay, hope this video is useful for you. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day. Meet you soon in the next part of video.